Hey everyone, this is Tappers here, and as you can see by the blank screen, I do have some things I do want to talk about. It is currently June 18th at the time of this recording, and I haven't really gotten much as far as Pokemon Crystal recording done. Hopefully I will get a little bit more this weekend going. But in the meantime, there is a small sort of side project. I guess you could call it a side project, but it's like another project to go along with this. And I feel like this is a long time coming. However, I have sort of played or streamed this a couple of years ago, but due to the current issues with my net connection and it just randomly dropping, I'm going to have to skip that for now, and I'm going to be recording a potentially quick playthrough. I'm not expecting any sort of greatness, but I'm just going to go ahead and let the video speak volumes as far as what the plan is. There's going to be some editing, so you can count on that. Yep, that's right. We are diving right into Sonic the Hedgehog. In 5 days, it is going to be the 30th anniversary. What will be the plan for the 30th? Who knows? I'm assuming I hit start. Did I hit start? Yes, I did. Okay. So, Sonic the Hedgehog. I have very fond memories of this series, and by memories I mean not a whole lot aside from playing like the first 3 games. Having only really beaten this game a few times, never beating number 2, not getting to the end of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I didn't exactly play it combined, I kind of played them separately, mostly as a kid. But, and then of course, I did play some other side games like Spinball and, what's the game? It's Spinball, Mean Bean Machine, some of the adventure games, and I think the latest one was probably Generations, but I didn't play a whole lot of that. So why the sudden interest? Well, I already said 30th anniversary coming up, and I feel like I should try and sit down and play these games, try to beat them legit without any sort of cheating if I can. But I know I haven't really talked much about this yet, as we're hitting a special stage, so this is kind of like the best time to sort of discuss this sort of thing, as we get our first of 6 Chaos Emeralds. So I haven't talked about the story, but the story is Dr. Ivo Robotnik, or Eggman, or Ivan, I guess, the Terrible, is trying to steal the 6 Chaos Emeralds in order to thwart Sonic, his rival, I guess. I don't know the origin story, whether this is before the events of Sad AM, or I don't really know, but in the process, he kidnaps a woodland creature, turns them into magnets, and I got hit by a Motobug. That's basically the story. As we also grab some running shoes while we traverse Green Hill Zone, the classic of classic and the stage that never truly dies. Meanwhile, I don't know if those were rocket bugs or what, but I'm just using the speed shoes to... Oh my god, I don't want to go to the end because you're probably wondering how I got to that special stage. Well, I need 50 rings and hit a ring right at the end. Right now, I'm only at halfway. Oh, hello, monitor box. Is that... Oh, it's a invincibility power-up. I don't want that right now, because... Oh, hey there, nippers. One of the cool things about the Sonic series is that it's kind of non-linear, kind of like other games of past. Oh! Well, there's our first death. That was really stupid on my part, and I have no rings. So I have to avoid the buzz bombers and try to collect everything again. I may or may not cut. It all depends. That's kind of a weird roll. Ooh, triple combo. Now, I've mentioned I've really only beaten a few Sonic games. I'd say this one and, what was it? The, Adventure 2? That was a very long time ago, and the hope is that I can do sort of like a Sonic of Summer sort of trilogy or something, at least try to beat most of these games legit, because I did not beat Sonic 2 legit during a small stream back then, like a couple of years ago, because I will talk about that at another time, but fortunately we got our 50 rings in order to head to the next bonus stage. Now, I've not talked about these, but the basic premise is you just want to avoid hitting the goals, because those will kick you out. I don't remember where this... Oh, I found it. Nice. You want to go through these earthly candy... peppermint patty candy canes? I don't know what to call them. And these crystals can be broken if you just kind of sit on them for a while. Once they're like yellow, you know that you're like really close to getting in. How did I not hit that bumper? That's kind of weird. Also, the physics are kind of weird, and the music is sort of meh, if you ask me. Oh, there we go. Combo it. Come on. Get. Dang it. Get in. There we go. I think we're good. Woohoo! The lemon candy. I don't have much to say about that, except we've got 2 emeralds already, and we're already heading to the 3rd act of Green Hill Zone. Just to note, you can only get Chaos Emeralds in the 1st and 2nd zones, because at the end of each 3rd zone is a boss at the end. And we will be meeting our boss very soon. Can we... Aw, I didn't get him. But... why am I going back to get some rings? Well, we're just gonna crash the party, like this. Ahem. We are gonna break through this party like this. As far as I know, this is probably the biggest shortcut and very awkward tube. Oh. Yeah, the momentum in this game's kind of whack, especially when you get stuck like that. And, oh, okay, I almost hit probably a bottomless pit. One thing about this game is it's kind of similar to Mega Man 1 as far as kind of like spike glitching. Oh. I don't think I talked about this earlier, but I was surrounded by an air bubble, which is kind of a shield in a way, and protects you from losing rings. If you get hit, you lose all your rings. So, unfortunately, you can't get them all back because they just kind of fraction them off so that you don't, they punish you, make you feel guilty for getting hit, like I almost did right there. And, oh my god, that would have been bad. I should mention, if you get 100 rings, you will get a 1-up, and that kind of helps since I've only got 2, and 1-ups are not easy to come by, especially in games that pretty much max you out at 9 usually, but... Oh, and I should also talk about the timer up there. If you hit 10 minutes, I think you automatically lose a life. And, of course, the score doesn't really matter much except for game continues, but the most important part is, hey, it's Robotnik! And his awesome music, as he just flies on in his Eggmobile with a wacky disco ball. I would call this disco ball something else, but no thanks. We explode him, and I love that face. he's a demon. That's why he kidnapped all the animals. But that's Green Hill Zone. A lot of people's favorite. Probably my favorite in this game. But that all depends, really, on your taste. Next time, we will do Marble Zone. So I'm going to quick save. I am playing this on the Steam version, I already forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, it says Sega Genesis Classics. So it's kind of a emulator, sort of, but just using Steam and the PC. Because I kind of prefer doing it that way. So next time we will head into Marble Zone Act 1. This has been Tabris, and I'll see you again unless I combine these, in which there will be a cut.